So hello everyone, this is 𝗀𝗵𝗀𝗶. Let's get started with today's session. And today we have a very special guest of ours, and that's none other than Bhima Sankar Sir, who is really known for his magical concepts in digital electronics and network circuits. He has also expertise in teaching microprocessors, and these days also known for his computer application subjects as well. And he has got really tremendous level of experience in teaching all the different locations, geographical locations of India, and he is really a magical teacher when you speak about his concepts and the ability to solve problems in different ways. So this was a little introduction for Bhima Sankar Sir from my end. Myself, 𝗀𝗵𝗀𝗃. You must be knowing me. I'm an electronics and communication second year undergrad student at 𝗃𝗶𝗱 Government Engineering College, and looking forward to have a discussion with Bhima Sankar Sir. It's a really exciting and very privileged opportunity for me. So now I would request Sankar Sir to introduce briefly about himself, and then we will be discussing.
Yeah. Thank you very much, 𝗀𝗵, for inviting, and I'm very happy to share my knowledge with the students whenever I get time and chance. I'm very happy to share all and give inputs and guide with any kind of students from any kind of platform. Okay, so let me introduce myself. This is Bhima Sankar. I did my MTech from IIT Kharagpur. I have 10 years of teaching experience in GATE and ESE throughout the country. Almost every single corner of the country I covered in the last 10 years. And from the last last 1 or 2 years, I'm working with Unacademy, taking the classes in YouTube and Unacademy platform. So basically, I deal with EC and electrical. But regarding the GATE in generalized way, I can guide to any branch. So with my experience today, I'll be giving you some inputs. I hope these inputs will be very much useful for you. As much as possible with my experience, I'll be guiding you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. And for sure, we'll be having some grateful insights about what exactly to be done further from your experience. Okay, so sir, to start with, let's go to our second semester journey, and that is where the actual GATE preparation starts, right? So sir, to start with second semester, what are your guidance to second semester students? Because students are really confused and they exactly don't know, they lack clarity that how exactly should they proceed. They should go for some management courses, the management field, or they should jump to some IT sector, or they should be in their core sector only, or be talking with respect to an electronics guy. He's really confused because we have got multiple opportunities when it comes to IT sector. Their opportunities are really great. They're even confused that they should write GATE examination with electronics only, or they should go for computer science. They should go with electrical sometimes, because job opportunities electrical are also increasing day by day. So what should be the plan to action POA for a second semester, third semester student in second year?
Okay, fine. Yeah. Thank you. See, basically, whether they need to go for management side or they need to go for the core sector, GATE or IT side is purely depending on their interest. See, opportunities are good in every single sector, provided if they are able to make it on the top line. So if they select their profession based on their interest, I feel that they can be on the top. So if they are on the top, irrespective of the profession they select, they can settle well. So that's not, so people, when you select your career, you select it because you are going to live in your profession for 30 years, 35 years, up to 60 years of your age. You are going to spend your time, which is more valuable rather than your salary or anything, because you are going to live your life in your profession. So select it based on your interest. You check multiple times where you feel more comfortable, where you feel more challenging, where you feel going to your profession, you should feel that you don't know how the time has come up or how the time is going to complete. So you should feel, you should select your profession in a field where you love the most. You love to work on that particular environment most. So that's the first thing. So once, if you select GATE, suppose if you want to settle technically, one of the best option is the GATE exam. So because whether you want to go for government sector, private sector, or IITs, or whatever may be the path you want to choose, but you want to learn the subject of your engineering, to get the proper knowledge or the proper way of dealing the subject, you should prepare for the GATE exam. So if you go for GATE, I suggest you in the third semester, you should start with, because most of the 90% of the GATE syllabus is based on your second year and third year syllabus. So second year पे जो you will be getting in your syllabus, that is very important. So I suggest you start your preparation from the second year. Most common mistake done by so many students, they start late. They don't realize up to the final year or third year they start their preparation, and then they don't have the time. They run up of time because of they have campus placements, they have project work, they have semester, whatever maybe. They don't have sufficient time to prepare for this exam. So finally they will fail. So if you start early, you have more advantage. So start it in the second year itself. Start with some subject like maths, aptitude, which you have already completed in your first year of your engineering. Or you can start with the basic subjects like network analysis, which you are going to study in the second year, or you might be completed according to your syllabus of your particular university. So start with the basic subjects like networks or maths or aptitude, which are of course scoring subjects also. So, but start your preparation in second year of your BTech, that is in your third sem itself. You should start. It is compulsory. It is mandatory. Okay. So in the third sem, you start with 3-4 subjects like maths, aptitude, network analysis, digital circuits, controls, signals. Any one of them you pick, complete 3-4 subjects. Then in the next semester, you can do further few more subjects.
Sure. Thank you, Bhima sir. It was really great answer from your end. Sir, this was the next question which I received was, what is the total duration one should expect to complete his syllabus? Not only syllabus, the complete journey of GATE preparation is how long is that? And for a third semester student or fourth semester or fifth semester, whatever the semester he is in, means for a college student, how long the GATE journey should lie? That is the question.
Yeah. See, it depends on the particular person. On an average, I can say it requires at least 1,000 hours to complete your syllabus, and another 1,000 hours of your practice is required. So you need to dedicate 2,000 hours of time. So now you can calculate if you are giving only 3 hours per day. So at least 1,500 hours you should give. That's what we can say. So daily, if you are giving 5 hours for your preparation, you should dedicate 300 days. That comes out to be 1 year. You should dedicatedly prepare for this particular exam, because you have vast syllabus, at least 10-12 subjects you are having. At least 100 hours you need to spend on each single subject. So compulsory minimum 1,500 hours will be required compulsory to complete your syllabus. So accordingly you can think, so how much time you are giving. If you are giving only 2 hours a day, you should spend 2 years. So that is, if you start early, that's why you can have an advantage. If you start in the second year itself, daily give 2-3 hours, your syllabus can be done on time easily. So it depends on when you start, but the number of hours are fixed, because the syllabus don't change based on when you start your preparation. Whether you are college student or whether you are a dropper, the time required for you, the preparation remains the same. So how much you are giving every single day matters a lot.
Okay. So, sir, the next question, the coming from our audience is, these days the PDF study has really gone its peak, right? Most of the teachers are not guiding students so as they can make their own handwritten notes. They're basically teaching them either on slides or on smart board, or the kind of coaching institutes. They are also not recommending students to make their own handwritten notes, which used to be in earlier. When I remember my IIT days, I used to prepare for IITs. I basically used to have a pen copy before me. A teacher used to teach on whiteboard, and we used to note down every single thing, and that was the only source of revision for us when we go back home, right? But these days the scene is not the same. So the students are really confused that how exactly should they be making notes, how exactly should they be doing the revision, how exactly should they be doing a cyclic revision of after say 15 days or after 1 month after the completion of a subject they should be doing. So what should be their condition? Because in one PDF reading is somewhat tough for some of the students. So what they should be doing?
Yeah. So here 2 things you should notice. That according to the technology, we should also adopt the things. Suppose a teacher don't say that I love the conventional way of teaching on the board when the students are in front of me. Those things will not work these days. The same way, students should also understand the world is moving, turning towards, you are in a transition phase where the people are turning towards the online. Even this pandemic is completed also, the online education will be having its share in your education, whether it is a professional courses or coaching, whatever it might be. So it will continue. So you should also change your mode of preparation. So earlier we have a books, now we have laptops. So things will change on. The second thing, definitely if you write your notes you will be getting one kind of revision. So generally, if you selected online coaching pay, if you select a good teacher, he should give you the notes. How, suppose if he has instead of reading from the PPTs, if he is writing every single point he want to give, and he's he did not dictate you, because in the online lecture you don't have that much particular amount of time. Generally, when I teach, I write every single point on the slide. So after the class, if the student download my class PDF, it is just a great notes for him. Like that, every single minute point required will be noted there. So you select your lecture in the coaching, who will give you this, and after the class, dedicate 20-30 minutes and fare that notes. Hardly you just download the PDF and see that, write it. I don't say that PDF copied from the textbooks, PDF with this much amount of bulk data that you need to recopy. I am saying from after the class, whatever you get that PDF in general, if the particular lecture is concerned about you, he generally write everything on the PDF. Okay, so in that case, you fare the notes again, take 20 minutes. It's fine. And also, please adopt the changes happening. You should also go with the technology.
Okay, so your recommendation is that you should be changing according to the era, and you must be adopting the digital way of learning and all.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, sir, the matter being, the actual doubt was not that. Actual doubt is, we have PDFs, we have everything, fine. But when the exam times comes and you have 1 month left, you are just panicking like anything, that, oh my God, I don't know, I am lacking in sequential circuits, what should I do? So shall one go for the whole notes, or what? There comes the actual application of notes, and what that panic situation one should handle. How, should they handle
I am saying that notes is compulsory. That's what I am saying. The PDF you are having should not be comprehensive. It should be simple as the notes. Suppose you write a handwritten notes for a particular subject, it requires 300-400 pages of the notes. Your PDF should also be the similar. PDF should be replica of the notes. If you select a proper teacher, he must give you a PDF which is a replica of the notes. So those who fare that notes, they have extra practice. Those who don't have the time, they should be reading from the PDF. In the worst case, you can do one thing, you just copy the notes of your seniors or somebody, but notes is compulsory, I can say. Notes must be there compulsory.
Okay.
Okay.
So, sir, one of the students from third year, his name is Anubhav, he's asking that what should be my plan of action if I am in a fourth semester now, means he's second year now, fourth semester, and want to crack GATE in 2023 with GATE all India rank under 100, and I am ready to do every effort, means he is ready to do anything, but he want to get it under 100. He is from electronics branch. So what should be his POA for that? Yeah.
Okay. See, to be practically speaking, guys, there is no particular strategy or perfect strategy where you definitely get 100 ranked. Okay, if that is known, everybody will follow the same thing. Okay, but I can give you some points, the things which you can avoid, the mistakes you can avoid. So I already told you, be logical. Now you are in the fourth sim. Next year you are going to write the exam. So hardly how many months you are having in the hand. First question is, you have 12 months in your hand. So when you need to complete your syllabus, you take a question. So by October, I am going to complete my syllabus, sir. For October, how many months are in your hand? Hardly 8 months. So in these 8 months, you need to complete 12 number of subjects. So for that, how much time is required? Say 1200 hours. So in these 8 months of 240 days, I need to complete 1200 hours, means I need to give a dedicated effort of daily a minimum of 5 hours. So this first thing should start with this one. Make a logical analysis when you need to complete the syllabus, how many subjects you are having, so how many hours you require to complete it. This is the first step. The second step is make your resources ready. So from where you need to study, you should understand whether you want to go for a paid coaching, whether you are studying from the YouTube. It is your own interest. We cannot say only this particular source is the best source. It is depending on your own interest. Every source is having their positives and negatives. So select your source of preparation. Then in that particular source of preparation, for every single subject, you fix your faculty or fix your resources. For this subject, I am going through this particular lectures, this particular material. Like that, you fix the thing. So first thing is make a logical analysis of how much time you require for your preparation. The second thing is make your resources ready. The third thing is your preparation. So most of the people prepare very good in the initial days. Later on, they mess up with the college. So you must have the skills to manage your college. So you should understand which one is having more priority in your life. Sir, GATE exam is more priority for me. The remaining all things you just manage. Sir, I need to get the attendance, I may go for the college. I need to get some good marks in the semester, I prepare at that particular time and manage it. I need to submit the assignment, somehow I will do it. I don't want to say, it can be by XYZ method, you do it. But give the remaining all time, utilize as much amount of time as possible for your GATE exam. These are the three things, if you follow, definitely you can crack whatever you want. The first thing is make the logical analysis, how much time you require. Then you understand how much you should prepare every single day. Then the second thing, make your resources ready. Third thing, manage your time efficiently because you are going to college. That should not deviate your preparation under any cost.
Okay. So your advice is that you should prioritize your things, that what exactly you want, be it GATE examination or whatever examination, and you should be following these steps, whatever Shankar Sir said just now, and that would really help you out with your preparation. Right. So, sir, the next question is how to manage the GATE preparation with college or with job. Actually, the matter being, in our college, there are some students. There are many students who are not bothering their parents for their financial aids. Okay, some are doing jobs, some are doing internship, some are doing freelancing, some are doing IT development jobs and all. So they are somewhat busy in their jobs also. They are online education. We are from government college, so I'll be very frank and I'll be very honest to you. The education is not that quality, and teachers are not even that bothered about our education. Classes are not happening. Classes are happening once a week or twice a week. That is the scenario. So we better being join some job because it is online. Colleges have not yet opened, so they are busy there. So shall they be leaving the job and shall they be full-heartedly dedicated towards GATE preparation? That एक साल की बात है, एक साल में कर लेते हैं, बाद में देखेंगे वो. This should be the attitude, or they should be managing job because they have the third year attempt, they have the fourth year attempt, they have multiple attempts. So what should be the scenario? What should be the best decision for these guys?
Yeah. So guys, few things I want to give you, few inputs. First thing is, I told you dedicated effort of 5 to 6 hours every single day consistently for 1 year can give you this GATE exam for 100% for sure. So it is clear whether you are able to give 5-6 hours a day doing all these things or not. You just check according to your present condition. If you're able to give that, no need to leave your job. Otherwise, you need not leave completely. Make it, you can minimize the things. Suppose earlier you used to work for 8 hours in a job, you make it 4 hours. You take half salary only. You sacrifice something today that will definitely give you something great return in the future. So if you are doing job just for your financial requirements, it's okay. But money will attract you to earn more. At that time, be logical. Earlier, this time I can keep it on as an investment for the future. I will keep this time on my GATE preparation. That can give me a better returns in the future. So instead of thinking about the present situation only, this month my monthly needs are say 5,000 or something so that I don't make a burden to my family. So after that you stop. Okay, don't think, okay, I'm getting another 5,000. I can make it for my luxuries, my parties or something else. I can get something else. I can get some branded clothes, etc. So that time you should be what we call clever enough such that instead of making that extra 5,000, invest that time on the GATE. That will give you best return after some time. So it's like a future investment. You can think logically and do it. And managing the time with the college, I used to see here when I'm in a third year in the BTech, I prepared for the GATE exam. I used to manage my attendance. I need to get 75% attendance. Even 65% attendance, I need to pay some condonation fees. That is also okay for me. I used to go college by calculating this. I used to go to college. And just 1 month before the college, what we call GATE exam, I took a complete leave, saying some XYZ reasons. So like that, you should be able to manage the things. You should be able to prioritize the things. There's a college, may anything happens, I used to manage only. I don't involve in my project work also, to be frank, to say, okay, my friends are involving. I don't worry about losing some 10-20 marks in the project work by not acting much in front of the professor. Fine, I can use that time for my GATE preparation. This is how I used to do it. Every 3 days, I used to take 1 day leave, managing 75% of the attendance, or every 3 halves, 1 half. Except lab, something which is mandatory class, I used to go. Remaining time I used to utilize. And in college also, you have a lot of time free time while going some classes. Those classes you may go to the last bench if it is offline and start your preparation. So during college also utilize your time. There are so many times we are non-effective because of this online education. You can listen to these lectures at any point of the time. Say you are waiting in the bus, you are traveling. In these kind of times, earlier you cannot do anything. Now you have the mobile in your hand, open the lecture, you can listen to it. If you are not able to learn something new, that time you can revise the things. Like that here, effective utilization of the time and logical analysis of, yes, I should give how much priority to this particular thing, and little sacrifice of something. It can be money, it can be your enjoyment, it can be your free time, and investing on your preparation will give you a best returns over a period of time.
Okay, thank you, Masa. It was really, I really desired this answer. Okay, so I have one more question. The question being, can you describe the whole timeline of a student who is preparing from scratch, having time of 1 year, will be giving GATE in third year, and I have when should she complete the syllabus, and after syllabus completion, what should be his activity? Means I have listened your YouTube videos and all. You generally recommend to complete syllabus by October end if someone is preparing for 1 year, or latest by November end. So what exactly he should be doing now, so that he is having a clear concept that yes, I should be doing this things, and finally I should be doing this to then after I will go to GATE examination. So what should be that timeline process? Yeah.
So before GATE exam, at least you must do 3 revisions. So first time attending the classes, making your notes. Second time you should do revising of only notes and solving the problems again. And third time a rapid revision. And parallelly you should write the exams. We can say now on the wholesome, these are the things you need to do. So now you can start your preparation with at least 1 to 2 subjects a day. And it may take 1 month to complete 2 subjects at a time. So like that, you make your timetable by utilizing your holidays, utilizing your free time, all these things. Make a timetable of by October you should complete your syllabus. If you are not able to complete your syllabus on live classes, you may go for the recording or whatever you want. It is your own wish. That is fine, no issue. But by October you need to complete your syllabus is your target for if you are aiming to start your preparation now. So that November and December you can make a wholesome revision again and start writing the exams from the July itself, because by July at least 3, 4, 4, 5 subjects you will be completing. And utilize your summer holidays, 𝗓𝗏 holidays, jo holidays you will get where you will be getting more and more time. Utilize them. Utilize your Sundays. Okay, at least Sunday by half day you give the best effort, and half day you can enjoy with your friends, because you need some recreation, no doubt in it. So your weekends, your holidays, you should utilize properly, such that you start with 1, 2 subjects. Okay, I think just a moment. Okay, yeah, sorry. So I suggest you start with a few subjects. Okay, initially start slowly. Just start with 2 hours a day only, but increase your time over a period of time, because it will not make you a burden. After 1 week, you make it 2.5 hours of preparation. After another week, make it 3 hours. Okay, so in the whole journey of the GATE, start with some basic subjects like maths, aptitude, and network analysis, control, signal, digital, and give them top priority, because they are giving you the much score for you guys. And so whatever may be the reason, you make your own timetable, complete your syllabus by October, start your writing the exams from June, July itself, and also give every day half an hour of time. After completion of 2, 3 subjects, give half an hour of time for revising the old subjects. You can revise from the notes, or you can revise from the problems, or you can revise by writing some sample exams. It is your own choice, but give some time for periodical revision also, such that October you will be completing the syllabus, November, December you will be doing the first revision, and again in the January you will be doing complete revision again. So 3 times you need to revise, because you need to memorize so many things in this particular exam. And also you should do writing the exams. Increase the number of exams you write over a period of time. Don't worry about the marks you obtained in the exam. Those exams are just only for avoiding the silly mistakes and managing the time which you need to do it in your real-time exam. So these are the things I suggest you. But By October, again I'm saying, you should, October ending, you should complete your first syllabus, and by December ending, first revision to be done. January is full of revision and exams only. In this mode, if you prepare, you can definitely be on the top. But don't miss or don't change your preparation path in any case. You should make your timetable in a way such that you will be getting semester exams. There you may get 15 days break. You may be getting some mid exams. You may be getting some unforeseen conditions. Make all these things into consideration and make your timetable. Thank you.
Yes, sir, got it. Sir, there is one more question. The student is highly feared about communication systems and electromagnetic field theory. So the doubt is, should he be leaving those subjects? What should be doing? Because he is really worried about the communication systems. He's not able to tackle the questions. The subject is also very large, and it has also got some basics of signal systems and some EMFT, some basics of physics also. So student is not able to tackle that. So is it feasible, or can he afford to leave those subjects, or should he do it on ground-based level, or what should be doing here?
See, when we have 1 year for this exam, we should not talk about leaving any single subject. At this moment of time, you should be in a mode that you are going to prepare every single subject. But as I told you, networks, digital, control, signal, and math aptitude will be giving you at least 60 marks in your preparation. In that, don't leave a single topic also. In that 60 marks, you might be able to score at least 40 to 50 depending on the paper toughness. Okay. Because on the real-time exam, even you know the questions, there are possibilities you may not get the answer. These are the things. So in these subjects, don't leave anything. In the remaining subjects also, I don't suggest you to leave. Whichever subject you feel difficult, you prepare more number of times. I suppose when I used to prepare for my GATE preparation, I don't understand signals and systems. I went to lectures, I'm not able to understand. Mainly, I start the preparation of the signals, I don't understand even the basics of the signals. What is omega, what is minus omega, I'm not able to realize the things. At one point of time, I started my preparation by thinking signals as just like math. Mugging up the properties and using them just like a math. Without understanding what is the real application of it, I started my preparation. Over a period of time, in the first revision, I am able to solve the problems. Second time, I am able to understand the things also. So even you feel the subject is difficult, you select a proper teacher, first thing. If you select a proper teacher who will guide you who will teach you from the baseline, that is enough. And you may not score full marks in this subject, it is fine. You give full effort. It's fine. It happens even for the topper. Out of the 10 marks or 15 marks coming from this subject, he may not be able to score 10 marks or he may not be able to score 50%. That happens anyway. Don't worry about it. But don't leave it. Give your side full effort, because you don't know. Base level you study and go. You don't know from which particular topic questions comes. From tough topic, easy question may come. From easy topic, tough question may come, because this exam is unpredictable. So what I suggest you is, your side preparation may keep your full effort, but expectations you keep for 50% only, still you will be able to get a better GATE rank, no doubt in it. But your preparation wise, give the full effort, prepare completely, select a better choice, better teacher. If you are not able to understand the things, read it multiple number of times, but don't keep fear in your mind. Agar fear say, if you prepare any subject, you don't understand anything. When I am a student, when I am preparing, if a particular subject I feel tough, over a period of time, once I start, I used to be having a lot of fear. But once I start, over a period of time, I used to think, yeah, I am able to understand the things. It's not okay. First time, not able to do it. Second time, third time, you will be able to learn. Okay. From your side, keep full effort. Don't think of leaving any subject. It's okay if you don't score better in EMFT and communication also, but your effort should not be minimized at this time at least.
Okay. Got it. So sir, we have discussed a lot of things, and as I told you before the session, that what exactly we lack is the motivation, or not exactly the motivation, the urge that why should we doing so. Because we are the kind of students in Kushabgar Government Engineering College that we have seen a failure, and we have just not touched the IIT. To be precise, my IIT rank, if I tell you, was 16,073, means 16,733. If I could have done it to 3,000 more, then I would have been studying in some IITs, right? Mm-hmm. So we have great means sort of depression, sort of anxiety, that I can't make it to IIT. That was the problem. So we don't want to repeat it again, and we have huge fear that we will not make it again, because unlike there are some private colleges, I'm not defaming anyone, there are some private colleges who have just got there out of their financial, out of, because their parents were able, their parents wanted, but in our college we really wanted to go to some IITs and get some better education. Okay, so what are your final advices to all those who are going to appear for GATE in the 2023, be it third year, be it going to be in third year or final year, or whatever be the situations? In some of my, I talked to some of my seniors who have just appeared for GATE, and they are just telling that भाई गेट बर्बाद हो गया, अब क्या करें, अब कोडिंग करते हैं, आपको कोडिंग की जॉब ले लेते हैं, भाई नहीं होगा हमसे. These kind of sentences they are making. So what are your final advices to them, please, sir?
Okay, so guys, one thing I want to say, entrance exam makes a lot of difference in your life. Jaisa he has given you, if you are able to crack IIT JEE, the things could have been, suppose during your plus 2, you and your friend might be preparing for this exam, both of you sitting in the same bench, going to the same chart center. So after plus 2, kya hua? He is able to crack the exam, he went to IIT JEE, he cracked it and he made it to IIT. You may not be able to do it. Still you are in a good university, fine. But the difference will be there always. So who created this difference is a simple entrance examination. Now you might realize, Are yaar, us particular samay pe I have given some extra efforts, or I could have gone to some better coaching, or if I could have on the time of exam day, if my work is good, I might be in IIT. I have done some mistakes. So those things should not be repeated. Life is giving you a second chance during your BTech to enter into the premier institutes. It need not be GATE, it can be CAT, it can be GRE, it can be any other exam, according to your own love or your own liking of the profession. If you love the business profile, you may be going for MBA with the CAT. That is also fine. It is your own way. Okay, fine. But you are going to the premier institutes again with the help of this entrance examination. So guys, I suggest you that mistakes you committed earlier, don't repeat it. And the second thing, be consistent in your preparation. Most of the people who prepare for these exams, at least 80% people are inconsistent. Every day your preparation, when you start your preparation, there are a lot of challenges to stop your preparation, right? From your sleep, your mindset, your friends, your movies, your mobile phone, everybody try to stop your preparation. You should overcome all these things and continue your preparation. Those 20% people only do this. So if you are in this 20%, already you are achieving something. So what I want to say is be consistent in your preparation and start your preparation as early as possible. If you start early, you have ample amount of time to prepare, so that daily you can give a little amount of time also, you will be able to crack the exam. Once you start your preparation late, syllabus will not change for you, exam date will not change for you. Only thing, the available time is reducing. So obviously what happens, you need to prepare more and you will be working hard and you will be in the stress and you will be leaving the exam. So start as early as possible, manage your time every single day before sleeping, have a question, you have done some justice to your what we call goal today or not. If you done, sleep happily, otherwise work and sleep. That's all.
Okay, sir, got it. Thank you very much. I believe that was enough for today, and we will be having Bhima Sankar Sir again, and he responded really nice, and I am really grateful to him that he responded to my messages. And thank you very much, sir. We're really grateful to have you here. Kuchbihar Government College, Engineering College is definitely going to show you some results in the upcoming future in terms of GATE, and we have done really great. When we talk about our civil engineering branches, civil engineering students and computer science students have really got under 100 rank in GATE this year, 2022. Yeah, 2021, 2022 result is not declared, and I'm glad that we'll be getting it again. So, sir, I believe all the topics you entertained over here, all the discussions we did were very much relevant to GATE examination, and a student, if follows it properly and rigorously with consistent efforts and hard work, will definitely go to some better location when as compared to now, and would definitely do better in his career in upcoming 12 months or so. And I believe 12 months is a way huge or way sufficient time. I believe one should be comparing his or her journey to this IIT journey, because we have all done IIT's journey, and GATE is very much similar to that. That there we were entering for BTech, here we are targeting for MTech. So I believe that is all. And if you have any questions, any doubts, I'll be just posting the LinkedIn profile or some profile of Bhima Sankar Sir Facebook profile, you can just message
my
him.
Telegram channel Shankar10.
Okay, I'll share the
my contact number also. They can contact me on WhatsApp. You have
okay, sure. I'll just drop the WhatsApp number of Bhima Sankar Sir in the description. Just go ahead with the description, find it there. Last but not the least, a big shout out to our Pep Talks team who is handling this all. The Pep Talks channel, please go and subscribe the Pep Talks channel. Press the bell icon for the upcoming updates, and also do consider appreciating Sankar Sir for his efforts in the comment section. I'll be definitely sharing those comments to him, and he'll be really grateful. He'll be really glad to see that. Thank you very much. And if you have any problem, and also do recommend us how can we improve with our podcast sessions and our interaction sessions. Thank you very much for being here. You all have been a fantastic audience. Thank you for listening us. And thanks. And last but not the least, final thanks to Bhima Sankar Sir for his contribution towards the student community. And thank you very much, sir. You are doing really great work, and we are really glad to follow you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. I am very happy to share my insights and happy to help you all through this platform, guys. I'm always happy to help you in any form, whichever I can do. And one more thing, again and again, I'm saying, all you people are from university, most of you from middle class income group like us when we are a student also. I can relate to myself with you people. So guys, you must be the person who is going to change the shape of economical condition of your family. So keep this as your target. You should be changing the financial condition of your family. You should change the total shape of it. You have all that power with all these great examinations available, opportunities available. If you are able to crack this with a proper timing and proper preparation and consistency, definitely the future will be yours, guys. All the very best from my side, and I'm always happy to help you in any form. You can feel free to contact me anytime. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.